Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. So today I'm super excited. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. I'm super excited. We have a live superhero online to start the new year, Nyla Nova. Woo, yay! And then we have her mother, Nikisha Washington, on with her as well. So today we are going to talk about STEM, Nyla Nova, her superpowers, why she's interested in STEM, and yeah, we're just going to talk and we're going to just see where it goes. So, thank you so much for joining. I say it's an honor to be around a superhero, and I can't wait to learn from you.
Well, thank you for having us. We're super excited, aren't we? Yes.
Awesome. So, tell me a little bit. I want to talk to the superhero first, Mom. So, sorry.
Everybody does. This is the start,
Because
right?
I don't get a chance to talk to superheroes very often. Um, so tell me, what got you interested in STEM?
So my mom and she was a teacher and she did science experiments with her kids.
Okay.
So I wanted to do them too.
Awesome. So you like science.
Yes.
Isn't science fun?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Do you so I think it's so cool that you're talking about STEM because not many people talk about it, right? Not many people talk about technology and science and math, and especially growing up as a younger girl, like nobody ever talked to me about that. So, I think it's so cool that you're talking to children all over about how you love STEM. So, thank you. So your mom, you said your mom is a teacher, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Mom, for being a teacher. I always love to honor teachers because it's such
Woo.
I mean, we could see over the pandemic like how valuable teachers are, but we don't thank you enough for instilling values and culture and just so many different things for our children. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's definitely a labor of love, but.
So tell me a little bit about Nova University, why you started it, and yeah, tell me.
All right.
Let's start there.
Well, like you said, I've been a teacher for 20 years. I've been teaching science and technology and some engineering classes. And I was an assistant principal, instructional coach, but I always came back to loving science and getting kids interested into like the aha moment and being excited about it. So I have two older sons and they were off in college, and then I ended up having Nyla. And so I was like, oh man, so I had to drag her along with me to my class when I'm setting up my lab experiments. And Nyla would like be 2 years old, tinkering around, looking at the science things, right? And she'll be super excited because she really loved the what? What's your favorite part? The
Explosion.
I can't hear you. The what?
Explosion.
Yeah, she loved the explosions. And so I was like, wow. I always noticed as a science teacher, by the time kids got to middle school and high school, especially the girls and girls of color, they kind of really shied away from science. They like, I can't do science and math too hard. And I was like, no way. I definitely couldn't have my daughter feel that way. So I said I had to start off right when other little girls. So we wanted other little girls to feel the same, to learn and be excited about it. So we started with a science superhero. And what do we call science superhero?
Nyla Nova.
You got to say it like you mean it now.
Nyla Nova.
Nyla Nova. Come on now. And so Nyla is named after her because she's Nyla Dene, but the Nova means star, new beginnings. And so we wanted all girls to see themselves as Nyla Nova. So just like Dr. McStuffins and Ada Science, the scientists, we call her Nyla Nova because that means you're a star and you can see yourself as the science superhero. So we wanted it to kind of be for everyone. But we're super excited. We got 3 books that are out there now. We got from ages 2 to 4, well, 2 to 5 with our activity book, which is this one. And then it has mazes, and it's the STEM station. It's more for younger girls, it's coloring and
Love
different
it.
things, but it introduces them to STEM words. And so they learn about beakers and goggles and test tubes and lab coats. And so that's kind of where we started, right? And that's your favorite one, isn't it? Yes.
What's your favorite like science thing? She was talking about beakers and explosions. Tell me what's your favorite thing in that book?
Explosions.
No, in this book, what's the favorite thing you like doing?
Um,
Which one? Is it making the rock candy?
yes.
So in the book, we also have things for parents where they can learn how to make rock candy with their kids. And so she really likes this one. And you can also make lava lamps. And
Lava
so
lamps.
yes, you can make lava lamp with vegetable oil and fizzing tablets like Alka-Seltzer. And so we showed them how to do that in here as well. Then we have like reading passages with comprehension, but it deals with science. And so what we want to do, and we want to start like as early as 2, is getting girls especially but interested in but learning about these words so they don't be foreign to them, so they can feel confident, right? Because we want them to feel confident. And so then from there came our big exciting children's book. This is the one that's actually at the libraries right now. We currently have it at the Indianapolis Library, right? And it's going to be in your school library as well, right?
Woo! Are you going to be signing autographs?
Yes, she's already been doing that, right? She went to her librarian and said, "Hey, I'm an author and I have a book. You need to get it in the library." And the librarian called me and was like, "We need to get this book." I said, "Say less. We're on our way." And so we've won. We got our little excellence
I
sticker. We
love
won
it.
2 awards already. But this is more of the picture book, and so it talks about how Nyla's mom, the sensational queen, right, tells her daughter all her superpowers that she has, and so how she can become a science superhero, and her dad supports her. And then as they're talking through, someone goes and starts snooping in her mom's closet. Who was snooping in her mom's closet? Who? Yes. And so then she
I think
turns to
sorry,
science
we're
superhero.
starting. Do you have a feedback? Because I think the picture is pixelated on your side.
Oh no, it's good on mine. Do you
Okay,
want? Let's try it again.
let me see. I'm gonna try
That's
something. There
better.
you go. Better. Okay.
Can you? Can is it
Yep,
better
you're
now?
good. You're good to go.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, and so then you can see that now she's starting to find things that were her mom's special goggles and special lab coat. And so she tries them on, and guess what? She turns into who? Yes, she becomes Naiva Nova. And so we just want girls to be confident. We want them to, see that their hair, though when she puts it on, her natural hair comes out, her crown
Love
comes
it.
on. So we want them to love all parts of themselves, but we want them to also feel confident in science and math and technology. And so we have the children's book. And so this one is more for like kindergartners up to 2nd grade. But
Okay.
and then we couldn't just stop there because as Nyla's grown, our audience is growing. And so we have Nyla Nova and the STEM Ventures. And this is one of my favorites because it's a chapter book. So it follows Nyla Nova on 3 what we call STEM ventures. So they're adventures where we use STEM skills. But she starts to bring in other characters. So she has her friend Sam, who helps her solve some mysteries, and then her favorite dog, Coco. So as you see, we're really trying to branch out and not just cater to girls. We also want to get guys involved as well, because girls can think they're great and know about STEM, but we want guys to also know that girls are awesome with STEM as well. And so that's why we start bringing in characters. And so the difference between a picture book and a chapter book is more of the actual words, like it's actual real stories that take you from one story to the next story. And so it's kind of like a modern day Nancy Drew. And so but we're using STEM. So in parts of this, they're in a rainforest. They save the rainforest. They play with drones. They use a musical tablet. So it's taking those fun things that are very current now and making it super exciting, right?
Yeah.
I love it. So you have 3 books for 3 different ages and audiences.
Yes.
And so I know I have a lot of different people in the technology world in my connections. So if they wanted to purchase this, where do they go to purchase this?
Oh, great. Nyla Nova STEM. STEM.com. And so, and you can find us on all social media handles from Pinterest to Facebook to Instagram, TikTok, which is your favorite, at Nyla Nova STEM. And so, and but the books are also on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, those as well. So just type in Nyla Nova and we shall come up, right?
Awesome. So, Nyla, why do you like TikTok the most, right? Because I do marketing and we do all different things on social media. Why do you like TikTok?
Because I like to dance.
Ooh. And you get to dance a lot on TikTok? All
I always
right.
find her little dances. I'm like, this is the because I'm trying to make her one, but then also make the business one, but she gets them confused. So the business one, then you have her doing all these little dances. And I was like, this doesn't go on this one, Nyla, but she loves it, don't she?
I love it because she's confident. She knows that whatever she
Yes,
wants to present to the world, that's what's going to go out there.
yes,
Is that
yes.
part of your superpower?
Yeah.
Awesome. And
Dance part of it? Okay.
so dancing's part of your superpower. Confidence is part of your superpower. Anything else part of your superpower?
Well, one thing too, we forgot to mention in that activity book, I think it's in this children's book. At the back is some affirmations. And
Ooh.
so, Nyla, you remember what affirmations are?
No.
You don't remember? Is those the things that I tell you in the morning when you're going?
Um,
Oh, yeah. Now you remember. I can't remember which. Let me see if it's in this book. I think it's in the other book. But tell her some of the affirmations we tell each other in the morning when you're on the way to school.
you're kind, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're pretty, you're strong, you're brave, you're kind.
Yep.
I think I already said
I
kind.
think you did say kind. But what does those, when you say those, how do you feel?
I feel like those are true.
Those are true. Those
Because
are
they
true.
are true.
Yes.
They
And
are
so,
true.
and that's one of the things I feel like our kids are so inundated with different pictures and different people saying different things, and that they have to know themselves and they have to be confident. And so why not affirm them every day? So in the back of the different books, we offer affirmations that parents can say to their children to get those things. So as she's getting out the door and heading on to school, she knows she's saying, I'm kind, I'm confident, I'm brave, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm this. So if somebody on the bus says, oh, man, you're not smart, you're not this, she's like, yes, I am. I just said it. My mom said it. I believe it. So we want her to have those beliefs. And that's some of the other things that we also promote as well, right?
Yeah.
I love it. From my consulting practice, I say do business from a mind, body, soul perspective. And that's what you're doing. You're doing technology and math and science, but you're also incorporating confidence and like affirmations. You are cutting edge. I see why you are a superhero.
Yes.
You're so cute. So awesome. So you've been doing this for how long?
Ooh, well, she just turned 7, so I started right around when she was 2. And
Wow.
so we got the idea, but of course, by being in marketing different things, I wrote the book at first and thought it would be out there within 6 months, and it took like a year and a half later. Like everything always takes longer than what you perceive, especially when you're looking for different illustrators and editors and different things. And so it's definitely been a labor of love. But since you brought that up, we started with the books, but then we just currently opened up Nyla Nova STEMversity. And so we wanted to take it one step further, where now we're offering coding classes, robotics classes. We're going to have an all girls competition team that's going around to join and do those robotics competitions and stuff. So we're taking it even one step further. So when we thought about STEMversity, it's like a university. You have your courses, you have your different classes, you have your different groups. And we also, that's where STEM Ventures came about, where we're going to do field studies and take field trips and stuff. So we just want to say we're all things STEM, right?
Yeah.
So your STEMversity, is that online or is it a physical
It's right
location?
now it's online. And so we because of COVID, we were actually going into different schools and offering as after school program because COVID and then the cases. And so now we're having to back a little bit, but we are offering them virtual. And so nylanovastem.com has those lists of different classes that we offer. We're going to start enrolling for our spring semester. And then we also do like spring break camps and summer camps and different things. We do birthday parties. We do, what do we do at the birthday parties? We do the foam and what else?
Do
The
you do slime?
bubbles and
Do you do
slime.
anything with slime?
Oh, slime is our favorite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, slime is our
I
favorite.
have a nephew who's going to be 3. He loves like slime. So I'm trying to see how I can incorporate this to get him more interested into technology and science.
Oh yes, but
Get him
definitely
the book.
we always use, because even when we're in vending events and we're trying to sell a book, we have her playing with slime, and that gets people over. And then they, then they see the books and they buy the books. But slime is always a gateway. I call it the gateway stuff. Everybody loves slime. Well, all the kids love slime. The parents not so much.
No, they do not like slime.
Yes.
That's awesome. So I love the concept of the STEM university. So again, if people, so would like organizations reach out to
Yes.
you? Would
Everything through
schools reach
Nyla.
out to
Yep.
you?
And that's why we tried to make it one location, one headquarters. So Nyla Nova STEM. And so you can go there and you can see the different courses, different classes we offer. We just tried to do a vision board party, but over this Christmas break, but COVID kind of shut us down. It was going to be at an ice cream shop.
Mhm.
Really cute ice cream shop. We were going to do the families, and so we're definitely going to have coming up where you can sign on for that. And then our coding classes are coming up as well.
Okay, awesome. You know what? One thing I thought about from a marketing perspective, I've been doing it for, 15 years now. Have you thought about bringing in sponsors to help you?
Yeah, we'll
Um,
definitely. And next week, I'm actually going to the Indiana STEM conference where we're going to actually be a sponsor for the conference. And then we're going to be looking for sponsors to help sponsor us as well. And we just launched the Nyla Nova Foundation as well, which is our non-for-profit that's going to be looking for sponsors to help try to offer scholarships so kids can do STEMversity and stuff. So
Love it.
we definitely are getting out there. It's been, with the COVID and everything, it's kind of been putting us behind the mark, but we're getting our powers back now. Even though someone has been 2 days of school and been staying up for 2 weeks, and now them staying up days are coming to get you, huh? You got to fight it off, fight it off.
So if anyone wants to sponsor them, which you should please, because it's a phenomenal
Yes,
program. They have phenomenal courses, and this
Mhm.
needs to be taught to our children,
Yes.
especially for me, children of color. It's
Yes.
something that has not been accessible for a long time. Things are changing. So thank you for bringing this to children of color and exposing them to this, because I think it's so important. And even me, I'm in tech world, right? So I work
Yes.
for a big tech company. I've been in technology for a long time. And, still representation matters. And I
It
don't see that
does.
much representation there. So you're starting a new generation of people going into technology. So thank you.
Well, thank you. And we love what you're doing. And we thank you for reaching out to us. So thank you so much for giving us
Yeah.
this platform, right?
Yeah. So are there any, I know the superhero sometimes needs to take a rest
Mm-hmm.
because the superhero has been fighting and creating, I don't know, science experiments with explosions and using your brain and using your superpowers. So is there anything else that you would love my audience, your audience, to know about you and your programs?
Well, just like you said, if we can get some support, get people signed up, just spread the word. Like right now at 6:30, we're gonna go live on our Facebook page and we're gonna do Wacky Wednesdays. And so Nyla's quite the jokester. So she's gonna tell a funny joke. Did you come up with your joke yet?
Yes.
Do you want to test it out on this audience first? Okay, tell us your joke and say it loud so they can hear you.
Well,
Say one that you've done before. She tells jokes and riddles all the time.
It's okay. Sometimes when somebody asks me a question right in the spot, my brain kind of shuts down. So I make the funny face or I shake it off. Or sometimes I close my eyes so I can think about, okay, what do I need to say? What do I need to say? And it comes to me.
You can't think of it right now?
Not, yeah, I can't think of it.
Okay. She has plenty of jokes. It's putting her on the spot. But so then after that, we're gonna do one of our Wacky Wednesday experiments. And so this one is glitter. Well, glitter is glitter experiment, but it's for germs. So glitter germs. And so basically we're gonna show germs are like glitter, and then we're gonna have like our dishwashing liquid, and she'll put it on our hands, and it's gonna make the glitter move away from our hands because it shows how it repels germs. And so, like, the glitter represents germs, and the reason why we should wash our hands and use soap and stuff. So that's what we're going to show because we thought it was very fitting. We do one every Wednesday, so we thought that would be very fitting for the times now since all the cases are going up. We want to make sure all the little kids understand why it's important to wash their hands, right?
I love that. I love that. So
Yes.
thank you so much for joining me today on our live. It was so great talking to you. And I also want to show my audience that, entrepreneurship is a journey and it can start at any age. As we see,
Yes.
we have a young entrepreneur
Yeah.
and an author. So this is amazing. So wherever you are in 2022, thinking about your goals and what you want to accomplish, let our superhero be our light and our inspiration that anything is really possible. So thank you.
Okay.
And I'm going to, at the end, drop a note of your website so people can follow
Please.
you.
Thank you. We
And then,
appreciate that.
yeah, and then I asked my audience if you can share this link with other people because I think this message is so near and dear to my heart. I mean, children, I love children. I love getting the word out about math, science, technology, then also about entrepreneurship, a young author. This is amazing. So please support them in their journey. And thank you so much. It's been an
Thank
honor and pleasure.
you. We're super excited. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. All right, guys. Well, have a great, I don't even know what today is. Wednesday,
I
Thursday.
know it's Wednesday. It's like the days is New Year. So we just
So thank you. And we will see you soon.
all
And
right.
keep us updated on how your journey is going.
Yes, yes. And we definitely want to come back when someone has a little more energy over here, getting back in the groove of things. I think first grade is coming down on you, huh?
It's all right. You take your rest and you come back.
All right, sounds great. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Bye, guys.